Dr. Adam Cohen is on duty now?
The resident schedules are posted on the board over there.
Need some help?
Hi.
Hi. I repeat my question.
Thanks, but it's not heavy.
Present for your father?
Mm-hmm. I have a strong suspicion it's made out of popsicle sticks.
Okay.
It's a present from my cousin Lisa, who's 12 and very sweet. Listen to this. Dear Nancy, how are you? I am fine. I'm having a great time at camp this year, except when I think about your father and how sick he is. I'm sorry he's sick, and I get sad until we go swimming in the lake.
That's great. It's a lot better than the letters I used to write home. Dear Mom and Dad, hi, how are you? I'm fine. Help get me out of here. I can't stand this place.
Till the end of the summer when you didn't want to leave.
You too, huh?
I went for 4 years, and I loved it. I wouldn't mind going now, actually.
I know what you mean.
They probably wouldn't take me. Too tall. Though I don't know. The place I went to was pretty weird. It was a Jewish cultural sleepaway camp. It was run by this great old couple from the Bronx who ran a candy store in the winter. The only problem was they'd never seen a tree before.
What was the name of this place?
Camp Orshapi. It was an Indian name, although the tribe was probably the lost tribe of Israel. It was an anagram of the owner's name.
The Shapiros.
Are you especially good at anagrams, or? I don't believe it. When were you there?
Well, I was there for 3 years. I was 10. That was 1963.
I was there.
Did I know you?
Probably not. I was 7. You were one of the big kids.
Do you remember the camp motto?
Of course. I promise to be nice to my fellow camper, clean my bunk, live by the rules of the wilderness, and keep the Ten Commandments.
That's right. I don't believe it.
Hey, come on. It's not one of those things you forget.
Oh, that was a wonderful place, wasn't it?
Yes.
My favorite time were the Friday night campfire dinners, when we used to try to light the Shabbos candles by rubbing 2 sticks together.
Actually, I did like that, except it made me homesick.
Yeah, Sabbath dinners were always special at my house.
At ours, too. Well, they still are. Parents live nearby?
Long Island. I still try to get out there Fridays, but it's never enough to satisfy my mother.
Oh, I know that story.
It's a lot better than when I was in medical school. I really miss them when I was out. Well, you know about that.
I know. Well, I guess I'll deliver Daddy's mail.
From camp. Come on, I'll walk you.
Oh, did you want to see Dr. Cohn? He's in there.
Oh, I know.
Simply astounding.
Come on, Kevin. You must have read that article 6 times already.
Well, doesn't the idea of a brother in the White House impress you any?
It's only vice president, and it's not the White House.
Only vice president.
Of course, I'm impressed. But Bobby's up there right now in New Hampshire denying that Frank's even a candidate.
But those folks don't seem to believe him. They're just going merrily along with the campaign, and that's the important thing.
Hello.
Oh.
Talking about me?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll bet. Hi.
Hello.
You look great. You got some sun.
She means me.
I meant both of you. But don't let it go to your head. How was your day?
Terrific. He means the company.
Did you catch anything?
Ryan's special for the week. Well, maybe the night. I'd better get these in the freezer, huh?
Well, you'll have to shuffle things around a bit. You'll make room. Can I get you a drink?
I'll have a beer.
All right.
Get two.
Coming up?
It was a good day. You should have been there.
I was working.
I've been thinking about you. Had a good time last night, although it could have ended much more pleasantly.
I had a good time, too. You're sunburnt on your cheeks.
Sort of messed up the freezer.
There you go. I like a bit of fishing myself. Tell me about your boats.
Where are you going?
To the freezer. Your fish.
Oh, it's okay. Sit down. Talk to me.
Okay.
Well, I always liked a bit of a sea voyage myself, except for the boat I came over on to the States in '46.
Rough voyage?
Yes, it was indeed. But still, I enjoy the boat excursions from the west side on the odd Sunday that I have off. We get up at 5 a.m. and go out to sea at 9.
You gotta come out with us sometime when we take the draggers out.
Oh, I'd like that. But you go out for several days at a stretch, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
So your day was good?
Mm-hmm. And I even got some work done.
Oh, sure.
Listen, pal, I finished the article and had Joe check it over.
Congratulations. Do you usually do that?
Do what?
Have the subject's approval first?
It's common courtesy. Well, all he did was check it over for the accuracy of the basic facts. I wouldn't have changed the point of view even if he'd asked me.
But he didn't ask you.
No need to. He checked out clean.
So you're finished.
Pretty much.
Does that mean I don't have to be nice to him anymore for your sake?
Is that what you've been doing?
Well, first, maybe.
Do you like him any better now? Not for my sake?
I think so. Do you?
Always said that he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Once you get past all that macho stuff, I think he likes me.
You know he does.
Maybe I should be going out and having a good time instead of sitting around and... Well, it's hard to jump into all that again.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You all right?
Of course.
Talking about me?
Why do you keep asking that?
Partly my ego, mostly because the answer one of these days is gonna be yes. Oh, I'll sit over here. It's safer.
Thanks.
Have you been telling her about the date?
It sounds beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time I go out, you'll come along.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
As it happens, next time's tomorrow. How about it, Siobhan?
What were you doing?
I beg your pardon.
Well, maybe you don't recognize me, but I'm Mrs. Dr. Roger Coleridge, and you were in there so long I was worried something happened. Dave's a friend of the family.
Everything's fine.
Is Mrs. Feldman in there, too?
Yes, she is.
Oh, well, I saw Nancy and Dr. Cohen go in there. Don't you think Mrs. Feldman should come out? I mean, it's not good for the patient to be tired out with so many visitors. Thank you. I'm sure I'll find him. Bye. Beryl. Hello. How's Dave?
Oh, he's much better, thank you.
Such a nice surprise running into you like this.
You could hardly call it a surprise.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's just, you're here so often.
Oh, well, that's how it is when you're married to a physician. Roger's so dedicated to his work, he's hardly ever at home. If I didn't come to the hospital, I almost never get to see him at all.
Your husband is a wonderful doctor, and I'm so grateful to him for everything. And I've been trying to think of some way to thank him.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Roger loves operating on people. He almost never takes a day off. Except, you know, I've been worried about him lately. Does he look all right to you?
Well, I suppose, well, of course he does, yes.
I don't know. I don't think he's eating properly. This hospital food is so bad, and I am a terrible cook. Do you know, the other night I made a casserole that was so bad the cat wouldn't eat it. If we had a cat, you know, if you really wanted to thank Roger, you could give me some good recipes. Of course, I'd mess them up anyway, no. What Roger really needs is a good home-cooked meal.
Well, perhaps I ought to have you over for dinner sometime.
Oh, we'd love that. Hey, how about tomorrow night?
Well,
I mean, that's the first night Roger's had off in weeks, and I don't know when he'll have another night off. Oh, he'd really love that. If it's okay with you.
Of course it is. I hope he likes chicken.
Oh, he'll eat anything, except my cooking. So, 7 o'clock?
Oh, that's fine. I think I ought to tell you that it's Friday night dinner, and we do observe certain religious aspects.
Oh, that will make it even more wonderful.
Well, I'll see you then.
You sure will.
Nurse, Mr. Feldman would like for you to have these. Enjoy.
Beryl, I wish all the patients' families were as nice as you, understanding how hard the doctors work. Even the new ones, like Dr. Cohen. Roger's told me what a big help he's been in Dave's case.
Oh, yes.
You know, I was talking to Dr. Cohen earlier, and he hardly ever gets out of the hospital either. His family does a special Friday night dinner like you two, but he almost never gets to enjoy it because they live so far away.
Perhaps I ought to invite him to come along.
Oh, I'm sure he'd like that. And you know, it would be nice for Nancy, too. Oh, but that's up to you. I didn't mean to be telling you who to invite, just thought since you were cooking anyway.
You know, I'd like that.
Oh, well, I'll go tell Roger. He's going to be so happy. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes, I look forward.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You were right. There were popsicles.
Well, does it every time.
Dr. Cohn, I know this is short notice, but do you have any plans for tomorrow evening?
No.
Well, I'm inviting Dr. Coleridge and his wife for dinner, and I'd love for you to come, too.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
After all you've done, I'm not going to take no for an answer.
I wouldn't think of saying no. What time do I have to be there?
7 o'clock.
Okay, do I have to bring anything?
Oh, you don't know Mama.
Oh, he'll get to know me. And that means no. Thank you very much. You just bring yourself.
Well, thank you. I'll see you there. So long.
Bye-bye. Such a nice boy.
Yes. Mama, I thought you had plans to visit Stevie and Leah with Aunt Sophie tomorrow.
I know, but I think maybe this will give Aunt Sophie an opportunity to be with her son alone. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. But I thought you were going out, so I made plans with Pat for tomorrow.
Oh. Is it anything important?
No, not really. We'll come to dinner.
Both of you?
Yes. Mama, what's wrong?
Would you like to go fishing with me tomorrow?
I really can't. I have to work.
You can take one day off in the middle of the summer. Tell her she can take one day off in the middle of the summer.
Nobody tells Siobhan to do anything.
I noticed. Advise her then.
Look, it sounds like a lot of fun, but I just don't know.
Mind if I try to convince you?
Go ahead.
But would either of you gentlemen care to lend a strong shoulder? I have to move a couple of kegs of beer from the cellar.
Now, why are you only asking the gentleman?
Oh, well, pardon my chivalry. I took leave of my senses for a moment. Would you like to try?
No.
It's okay, Kevin. Jack, I'll help you out. Here you go.
Sure.
Subtle.
I never claimed to be.
So Jack was telling me about your day.
We've already been through that.
Oh.
Did he also happen to put in a good word for me?
Did you ask him to?
Yes.
I see. That wasn't necessary.
I'm glad to hear that. So what about tomorrow? It's supposed to be a pretty day. We're going to take out a dragger.
A what?
A dragger. A dragger is a good-sized boat which catches fish by dragging a net through the ocean.
Don't you have to work then?
Not when you're the boss. There'll be a crew on board, of course, if you're afraid of being alone with me.
It's not that. I can take care of myself.
Well, then there's no problem. Unless you're afraid of what it will mean if you say yes.
I don't understand.
Well, you must know by now, Jack has told you that he has his story. So, if you do accept my invitation, it means you're coming because you want to spend some time with me.
Well, you never know. Jack may want to expand his article into a whole series.
You're evading.
No, it's true. He told me about it the other day.
All right. I give you my word, Jack Finelli has my total cooperation on anything he wants to write from here on in. No strings attached. Now, will you forget about him? We're talking about us. I thought I had you convinced last night. Not as much as I'd wanted to, of course, but don't you remember?
Oh, I remember.
Good. So, what about tomorrow? We can pick up where we left off.
Well, I don't know about that.
Does that mean yes?
I'll have to call my office first.
I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. The ocean, the sky, and the sea air.
And that's all?
Well, I will be looking forward to spending the day with you, too. All right, I said it. Are you happy?
Yes, I am. Are you?
I guess so. Sure.
Well, I wouldn't say anything's wrong exactly. It's just that I just have to ask, do you think it's a good idea?
Why not?
I mean, you and Patrick sitting at the same table with his ex-wife and her husband, it's a very awkward situation.
They've seen each other since the divorce. I mean, it happens all the time.
You'll forgive me, Nancy, I'm not as sophisticated as you. But you can understand my concern.
Yes, all right, I can. But don't you worry about it. We'll handle it.
Oh, Nancy, why do you find it necessary to put yourself through that?
I didn't create the situation. If I had my choice, Delia wouldn't be there in the first
I
place.
know that you don't like Delia. I can see she can be a rather difficult person, but I did want to thank Dr. Coleridge for everything he's done for your father, and she is his wife.
Well, Pat's with me. Mama, can I ask you to answer something for me honestly?
Of course.
Is it really the situation you're worried about?
What are you asking?
I can't help feeling that you don't want Pat there at all.
No, that's not true. No, I like Pat. I'm not happy about what's going on. I mean, you know how I feel. I've told you that, but I do like Patrick.
You don't have to say
No,
that.
I'm being absolutely honest with you. Patrick's a fine young man. He's been a very good friend of the family for years. He'll always be welcome in our home, Nancy. You know me well enough for that.
Yes.
It's just I have to tell you how I feel and what I feel is right. I mean, with everything else, do you think that Pat's going to be comfortable there? Especially it's Shabbos dinner.
Oh, he's been there before, and it helped me. Well, it helped both of us for him to see that part of me.
I know, but that was before.
It wasn't that long
Oh,
ago.
Nancy, a lot of things have happened since then.
I want Pat with me tomorrow.
It's that important.
Yes.
Will you invite him or shall I?
I will. Thank you.
See, I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm saying.
It's okay, Mama.
Good. It's going to be a very interesting evening.
What if the perfect guy for you is in LA or DC or New York City? Get ready to take a holiday, a new original reality series, all new this Wednesday at 10 on SoapNet.